G'day guys, welcome back. I am going to use the Decoart Supreme Sheen in the 24K gold again today, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am going to do a ring pour. Now, when I've done these pours previously, I get quite a dark centre, which is fine. I'm happy with that. And I tend to get the pearls, around the outside. So that's the aquamarine. This one is the copper. And the gold. So you haven't got much colour in the middle. And silver. So I thought, what would happen if I do a ring pour instead of a dirty pour, but I don't include that in the ring pour because it would make rings, the gold, and they would turn into the intestines. So what happens if I just put that around the outside? So that's what I'm going to try. This is my little cheat sheet. This is what I give to my students when they come to the workshop of how everything's mixed for the pearl pour for this size canvas. It's a 30 by 40 centimetre or 12 by 16 inch. So feel free to take a little snapshot of that. Right, so I have got Floetrol as my pouring medium today. Nothing else but Floetrol. That's it there. Where you are, you might have a different label, but it's still Floetrol. If you can get Floetrol, you can use that. It's a little bit thicker, that one. Floetrol Easy Flow. It's basically the same thing, maybe a little bit thicker. I'll have to do a pour with that actually, because a few people have been asking about it. So I'll have to try that and just see what the different consistency is. But you can use that one. Now the black, I've got 40 grams of Floetrol, 40 grams of black, 5 grams of water, as per my little sheet. I'll put it there while I'm talking to you, then you can see. The turquoise here is 10 grams of phthalo green, 10 grams, 10 grams of phthalo blue to make 20 grams. So that's 20 grams of paint, 40 grams of Floetrol, 2 to 1, and then 5 grams of water. Same with the magenta, 20 magenta, 40 of Floetrol with 5 grams of paint, water. What did I say? 20 grams of paint, 40 grams of Floetrol, 5 grams of water. Same with this one. Phthalo blue, I've just added a little splash of the black to make it a bit darker. So that's 20 grams of paint, 40 grams of Floetrol, and 5 grams of water. The turquoise, I've added just a couple of drops of the white just to lighten it. And that's my colours. The Supreme Sheen, 30 grams of Floetrol, 30 grams of paint. That's it, no water. Okay, so what I thought I'd do is, now this is just an experiment. So there's the seam there, so I'm going to pour down this side so that I can make a little spout. I thought I'd pour in half the black first. Now I can't decide if I want to put everything in or whether I want to do 2 layers. See how much there is. Oh, there's not that much actually. Let's just do 1 layer. This is my first experiment, so if it doesn't work I can do 2 layers. Do each colour twice. But the risk of that is that your colours get more diluted. But on the plus side, you might have more colours in the centre if you do that. So, but we'll see what happens. So no silicone in any of these paints. And I've just separated the 2 blue tones with the magenta. So half the black's in the bottom. The other half I'm going to just pour in last. I'm not going to use the gold. You sit over there in the naughty corner for a minute. In goes the navy. Yeah, I don't know that that was a good choice actually, because now I'm only going to have navy on the outside and not in the middle. Might have been better to do 2 layers, but hey, I can do it again, hey, and you can watch and see which one works better. Saves you guys doing it. No, you need to practice things. Experiment. Okay, now let's put the rest of the black in. Whoops, dropping it. So what goes in first comes out last, which is usually your center. Let's just do that. It's previously used canvas, this one. I've decided if I don't love my paintings, I'm just going to scrape them. I've got too many. Now I might do, this is my third painting for today, I can't keep them all. And so yeah, just scrape them, use the canvas again. It's just paint. Right, so now what I thought I would do is do a ring pour. Actually, you know what I might do? I might spread my gold around first in a circle, because the ring actually might spread quite a lot. So if I put the gold about there and then pour into the middle of that. Now I haven't done this before, I have no idea if it's going to work or what it's going to do, if it's going to work, or whether I'm just going to end up tipping all my gold off. I have no idea. I hope it doesn't all get tipped off. It's a waste of the gold, isn't it? Oh, before I go any further, I forgot. Lisa, your package arrived. So exciting. Look, Lisa sent me a package. And she sent me Supreme Sheen coral. I've never seen the coral before. We can't get it in Australia. Thank you, Lisa. I got a coral. Actually, she sent me 2 corals. Here's the other one. Look, 2 corals. What else have I got? She's so sweet. Aquamarine. Love that colour. 24K gold. Yay! What's this? Garnet. Oh, I've never seen garnet before. We can't get that in Australia. Oh, look at that. Oh, I so want to use that. And purple amethyst. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, Lisa. So appreciate that. You're a real sweetie. Isn't she lovely? Oh, can't thank you enough. Alrighty, let's get back to this. See what happens. Looking forward to trying that garnet. I'll have to think of some colours to do with it. Now I'm going to do my ring pour in here, and hopefully the colours will spread over the top of the gold. That's the plan. So there's a lot of black there, that's okay. The black can kind of go to the outside. Round and round we go. Here comes the turquoise. Try and move my hand around a little bit, otherwise you get a block colour on one side. Now I'm going to try and get all that pink out. So I'm going to go around again a few times. Try to get all that beautiful pink magenta out. Catch the drip. Okay. That looks beautiful, just as it is, doesn't it? Now, where is my torch? Don't you run off just yet. Where do you think you're going? You can run off in a minute. Hopefully you'll run over the gold. Okay, torching time, popping bubbles. So, as you can see already, there's no gold intestines happening because I haven't got any gold in my mix. It's on the outside. So cross fingers that this paint rolls over the top of it. I don't lose. No, there it goes, and I don't lose too much of the gold over the edge. So let's just go all the way around. Let that paint flow over. I haven't done a base coat because I want the paint to flow over the gold. Please work. Oh, look at those colours. Gorgeous. Back to the middle. Over to the other corner. Oh, I've lost some gold over the edge. Hopefully not too much. Oh, look! Look, look, look! The gold. There's something in my paint. Look, there's a bit of unmixed paint or something in there. Oh, it's always the way, isn't it? It's probably just a... I can't pick it up. It's probably a blob of unmixed paint. Okay, well, I've got some of it anyway. Now, I need to get a wriggle on. I shouldn't have done that. I need to get a wriggle on before my cells pop up. Otherwise, you know what happens? You overstretch them and they lose their beautiful round shape. Okay, here we go. Take the paint. I'm going to have to lose all of those because I was too slow. So you need to really cover all your edges at once. Do it pretty quick. Cover everything before your cells start popping up. I think I'm going to leave some of that black down there. Oh, that's weird. That bit of blob there that I said I had, it's kind of caught on the gold. And running over the top of it. I need to get rid of it. Where's my tool? I don't like that. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. What if I do that? Oh, look, now I'm swiping. Oh, swiping. Oh, let's leave it. I'm going to learn all these new things today. Oh, swiping. Okay, so as I thought would happen is happening. The gold is around the outside. I think I should just leave it like that. She says as she tilts some more. I'm just moving the paint to see if there's anything else underneath that wants to pop up. I really don't like that there, but yeah, it's weird that blob of paint kind of caught, kind of got stuck. And the gold is obviously it's a different texture, and the paint just sort of slid away from it. Yeah, weird. All right, let me torch. Hopefully there's more gold around here. Hopefully. And I haven't tilted it all off. Maybe next time make my circle closer to the center. But, you know, as I said, this is my first. Oh, look, cells are coming. Look, look, look. My first attempt at this. And I've still got some really pretty colours in the center. Looks like I've lost pretty much all my navy blue. But I've got the magenta and I've got the turquoise. The blue and the magenta are making a dark purple in there. So this is one of those paintings that I'm going to have to pause the video on and come back to it to see what happens. Doesn't look as if I'm going to get much over there. Maybe I had my gold ring a little bit too far out. I had it about there. Maybe I need to put it closer so that the paint rolls over, and then when I tip it off I don't lose all my gold, because I've kind of... There you are. Oh, all gone. Okay. Lesson learned. This is how we learn. It is how we learn. I just have to get some more gold. Just as well, Lisa sent me some gold. I can have another go at it. All right, let me just fix these corners up. And the other thing I've noticed, because I haven't poured the gold in from up high, it hasn't blended, so it's kept its more gold shiny finish. Got its gold on the edge here. It's not where I want you though. Just jump up there, will you? Jump up and be seen. Okay, but look, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Just going to have another go and see if I can get more gold on the edges. Sort of about here would be good, rather than just a little bit. And maybe I could thin my mix just a touch. Oh no, maybe not. See, the cells are quite big here. You don't want to thin it out too much. Right, I'm just going to torch again and then I'm going to pause the video. So obviously not expecting any gold through the middle because there's no gold there. So let's see if there's any gold along the edges here. I don't know that there's any left. I've tipped it all off. It's pretty, isn't it? What do you think? And this is kind of being disguised a little bit. It's not my favourite, but hey, what can you do? I had issues. Had a blob of paint. I worked with it as best I could. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back to you shortly. I think I would have preferred more of a dark centre because I've got the rings in the center. I would have preferred a darker center and then the rings on the outside. So there we go. I'll leave it like that. And I'll give it 10 minutes or so and I'll come back. I don't think it's going to change very much. I don't see anything else popping up from the depths. So we'll see whether or not this is a good option or whether I should just stick to what I've been doing. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'm back. I don't think a lot's changed, as I said, from last time. Yeah, I'm going to scrape this and I'm going to come back again with an aqua green instead of the navy because I lost the navy. And I'm going to do 2 layers in my cup. And I've changed the black. I don't like how the black has kind of made little weird shapes. It's not a straight black. I don't know if that's the artist love doing that or what the problem is. But I'm going to try it with the black Liquitex Basics. And see if I can get a better result. So, but for a first try, it's not bad, is it? Okay. I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.